So, when you get to that other phase in your healing journey where you don't really carry a lot of anger or even hurt in your heart anymore because you've forgiven everybody. And not to say you'll ever fully be healed, but you don't hold any resentment. Therefore, you're able to forgive others, meaning you're able to forgive yourself even more because you can forgive others instead of being hyper judgmental when really you're just being judgmental of yourself. Now, I'm not talking about people who willingly inflict pain on you, but here's what I mean. Because of my healing journey, I'm able to be more compassionate and patient with others. And because I see myself as someone who is deserving but also flawed, I can also see other people who may be also deserving and flawed as well. And it doesn't hurt to give someone a chance, even if they fuck up maybe once, maybe even twice, depending on how you feel about it. But there comes a point where you are done with unhealthy games from unhealthy individuals who refuse to help themselves. And due to the healing that I've done, I'm not perfect, y'all. Trust me. I still get mad, still get sad, all these things. But it's like I'm on the other side of the pendulum swing where I never gave people the benefit of the doubt, where I'm giving too much benefit of the doubt to people because most people know what they're doing. And it doesn't hurt to be empathetic, but it's important to be empathetic with boundaries in the sense of if you feel constantly drained by a particular situation or an individual, that's your signal to actually do something about it that's conducive to your well-being. Now, you can be empathetic towards people's trauma. You could be understanding towards people's trauma and what they've been through, and maybe that will invoke you to give another person a chance, but also sometimes too many chances have been given, and it gets to the point where you're full of resentment, and at the end of the day, nobody is responsible for your trauma. Nobody. And I'm not talking to the people that inflicted pain on you. I'm talking about the person you are now, maybe the adult that you are now, and you always have that inner child inside, but I'm talking about you don't have any responsibility towards how people act in the sense of why they don't have changed behavior because it's on them. Again, when you're an adult, you have to change behavior that you may be aware or unaware of. And I've been that not so good friend, that not so good partner that someone needed to cut off. And I completely understand why. And I needed that time to actually do the self-reflection and be like, hey, I wouldn't even want to deal with me. It makes complete sense. But hopefully that made sense. I love you. Peace.